Wow, beautiful 1968 Pontiac GTO. Hi guys, Kevin Muldoon, co-creator of LiveCarshows.com. We're in Woodley Park, Van Nuys, California for the All GM Car Show today, sponsored by the Buick Club of Southern California and the John Burroughs Marching High School Band. Let's look at some cars. Chief. Jose, you want to tell me something about your car?
Yeah, I bought this car like 4 years ago,
Uh-huh.
and I was like 39 years parked in the Santa Rosa, California.
Okay.
And it was it was rusty a little bit. It was this. I changed the color. It was a burgundy.
Burgundy.
Two-tones color, but I changed for this color because I like it. You know, it's California car.
You bet.
And I like this one because it's nice and bright, and
Right.
people like it.
Right.
And it's the same year when I bought 58.
You're same
so,
born. Uh-huh.
So I don't forget my age.
Yeah, I got you.
So this is nice, and
And now, what makes it a muscle car? It's a special car for 58, right? They didn't make too many of these?
Yeah, this one they make it like 7,250
Uh-huh.
only. It start cheap, like 4 doors.
Uh-huh.
And I do all the paint in the red chrome and the, put on the same display or this from the 1950s.
Right, right.
Over here because I remember 1950s long time ago.
Exactly, exactly.
But it's so nice. People like it.
Really? So you come out to this car show very often? You've been to the GM All GM show before?
Oh yeah, I come like 4 years around the road.
You
right?
do?
Yeah,
Okay.
4 years. Yeah.
Well, Jose, you have a beautiful car here. Thank you very much for being on our show. We appreciate it. You
Thank
bet.
you very
Thank
much.
You. Uh-huh.
Have a nice day.
You bet.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Bye.
Okay, this is really neat. What we have here is a 1966 Pontiac GTO 3 Deuces setup. All stock, purely original car, beautiful red lines on it. And look at, we got the window sticker back here. It was bought at Sullivan Oneida Motors in Oneida, New York. It's got the options here for the 4-speed transmission, $148. The 389 V8 engine was only $113 back in 1966. It's got the safety rack, it's got tinted windshield. This is really a sweet car. This one over here, this one's been in Hemmings Motor News. It's a beauty too. It's a one-owner, Stuart Green, another GTO. Wow, the GTOs are out big today, guys.
Oh, you mean that's where it came from, huh?
I don't know, but it sure belongs there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, this is really nice. Here we have another Pontiac, but this is the Judge version. Looks like it's all original. It's got the Ram Air hood. It's a 1970. Got factory air conditioning, and it's got these great stripes on it on each side of the car that are just killer. You don't see stuff like that anymore. Beautiful car. Beautiful car.
Yeah, I know what you mean there, but I mean.
Wow, here we have a real clean 67, another Pontiac, another GTO. Here we got a real nice GTO, a 69 GTO. And we come over here, and this GTO was bought new in Chicago, Illinois at Charles R. Hearn, Inc. It's got the 4-speed sync trans, a 3.2 barrel diff with GTO, Gran Turismo, loaded options on this one. That's a beauty. Always love the tri-carbs. Got a Firebird and more GTOs down there. This show's just full of Pontiacs today. Hey man, look at this. 2 great examples of GTOs. You got a coupe and a convertible. 1969. They both have the dash tacks. They both have the wood grain wheels, automatics. Just really nice cars. Here's a nice coupe with the vinyl top. I'll tell you, the Pontiac Contingency did a good show today. A lot of nice cars. We're here with Patty Kemple. This is her 1969 427 Corvette. Patty, tell me a little about your car.
I bought it on Van Nuys Boulevard from a private party, and it was already restored, and I've just done a few little minor things, re-chrome things, and maintained it.
Really?
Yeah.
How's it getting around in a 427?
It's really cool. It drives really nice.
Really,
it's really fast.
Cool. I noticed it's got all its original equipment. It's got the air conditioning, the smog pump. You've kept it really nice condition.
Yeah, I clean it all the time, and
Right.
and I love car shows, and I met so many really nice people at
Really?
the car shows. Yeah.
Well, Patty, thanks for talking with us. You got
Thank
a
you.
beautiful car. Check us out on the web, okay?
I will.
You bet. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Wow, here we have a beautiful Corvair. We're going to talk to the owner here in a second. Hi, Kevin with Live Carshows. What's your name?
Chuck Rust.
Chuck, how you doing?
Yes.
Beautiful car
Good.
here. You want to
Thank
tell us
you.
a little bit about it?
This is a 65 Crown Corvair with a 283 that's heavily massaged, as you heard. It's got the 4-speed transmission. It's a Crown conversion, all original, and it's just a wonderful car. With the 283 in it, it revs and has just great power, and the car weighs about 2,800 pounds with me in it. And so with the tires and suspension, I've got Corvette disc brakes on the front, and it's all independent, and it's just a blast to drive.
For the folks
Great.
at home that don't know what a Crown is, tell me what a Crown
Okay,
conversion is.
The Crown conversion came out in like '67, and but Ted Trevor developed it, and it's a whole subframe. If you look,
Right.
if you look over here, there's a whole subframe. You cut the back seat out, and then you put the subframe in, and then you change the transmission main shaft so it pokes out the front, because it used to have a flat 6 in the back.
Right.
You have a whole trunk here. You have a whole trunk and spare tire, battery, and all
Got your
that.
speakers back here.
You got, and all that stuff, whatever you want. And then the motor sits a true mid-engine, and so the balance is almost 50-50. It's just perfect. A little bit more in the back, so it really hooks up.
Well, let's go around and open the hood so we can see the radiator up there.
All the rest of the cars here, beautiful turnout of cars. Looks like a day.
This is quite a setup up here up under the hood.
Single one of these vehicles, when these people get them out here. And I would like to thank all the participants for going to the trouble.
As you can see, the radiator's been moved up front here, and you plumb it all the way to
It's
the
got
back.
a big block aluminum radiator, and then it's copper tubing. I just plumbed it all. Most of it I did all in the garage.
Right.
And it's a car that anybody could find one of these and do the conversion.
Now, you understand you have a business converting these into Crown fashion?
My best friend does, and that's the ADE company.
Right.
And what they've done there is just upgraded it to a sprint car, all aluminum rear end with coilovers,
Right.
so you can take it to the next notch, because this Crown stuff is getting harder and harder to find.
I bet it is.
So he makes a complete kit, and then you can put coilovers all the way around on it, and then it makes it into a super bear. Not that this isn't super, but that's super duper, I guess you'd say.
Exactly.
So,
Well, you got a really nice ride here. Thank you for talking to us and
Thank
showing
you
us
very
this. You bet.
much. Yeah,
Appreciate it.
great show.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay, here we have a real nice 1970, and he has here 70 and a half, and the reason it's a half because they had a hard time getting this model out in 1970, so it didn't start till February. But this is a real nice Z28 Rally Sport built right here in Van Nuys, California. It's a little modified, really nice. He's had some nice work on there. Here we have a real nice 29, a little rotted out here, nice paint on it, souped up